Drama, action, tears. Live from Hollywood, this is The Robert Report.
And just like that, it's a whole week. One whole week has passed since the last Robert Report. Now we're back with another Robert Report. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. Welcome back to the Robert Report on The Bachelor, the first show ever to cast the star of the show and the host of the show as lookalikes. It never gets old. It truly warms my heart. Look at these guys.
This is the final rose of the evening. Ready. Ladies, Clayton, it's the final rose of the evening.
And then this
Ready.
back-to-back
I
here.
had a conversation with Mara. She told me that
yeah, dude.
focusing on women that
I literally can't. I forgot which one was which.
Do you think they share suits?
Oh, absolutely. That's socks and boxers and toothpaste.
Oh.
And tongues.
And Suggs. No, but absolutely, Andrew. I was eating my food. That's the reason I talked about it, because I was eating my food yesterday, and I was looking down, and I was like, what's happening? And it was actually Jesse telling the girls something. It wasn't Clayton. I get confused between the two. I fall for it very easily, and I don't know why they would do such a thing.
But you didn't with Chris Harrison.
Chris Harrison, no, absolutely. It was very evident as to who the host was, who the adult of the house was. Okay. And so, yes.
The adult.
Twinsies, they look like twins, it's adorable. But what's not adorable is the fact that this show consists of 15 other women, 15. And we have spent 3 weeks on Shanae. This woman is the reason some men stay single for a lifetime. She's a level 3 sociopath and has found the perfect sucker, Clayton. This one's kind of for you, Sam, because you were gone. You were gone last week, so I'm not sure if you remember.
Not because I'm
No, it has nothing to do with you being a sociopath.
No. Which you are, but this is not because of that. No offense.
That's all right.
We think you're great, but
That's okay.
you know, a psycho.
Are you kidding? You're toxic.
Okay.
You're fake to me. And you have all these girls turning against me.
Because of you.
I have him. Trust me. I know I have him. I was good. Like, I was good. Holy I was good. And I didn't mean to cry, but I cried. Elizabeth. Give me the Oscar. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Golden Globe. And give me the rose.
Ah, she is awful. You were
Okay,
gonna
so
say something?
I remember those because we discussed her possible toxins and other injections.
Oh, yes.
So she is still there.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, she is still there.
At the start of the episode
Okay,
so
at the
far.
start of the episode.
Seems like
yes.
Seems like I have the answer though for what happens.
Robert, who is not good at bluffing,
No.
and
Last
probably
week
has lost
I
a lot
missed-
of money at poker.
Last week I missed that she stayed, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she got the rose, she stayed. But she's had him under his spell. She's had him under her spell for the last 4 weeks probably, but alas, no more. We're in Canada at Niagara Falls for a 2-on-1 date where Clayton must choose between Shanae or Genevieve. Shanae does an amazing job at manipulating Clayton into believing Genevieve is not here for
The right
reasons.
Thank you. That she's fake and nothing but an actor, which is nuts because that's exactly what Shanae is. He acts on her lies and questions Genevieve. It pisses me off.
Shanae, I just so sorry, but I
No. I can't play that one. I skipped one. This is the one where he's questioning Genevieve. I'm sorry about that.
Are you an actress? And are you lying to me?
Are you an actress?
Well, if I am an actress, how would you know?
Oh, is she a cyborg? What is happening with her? What is happening? Why is she having a meltdown?
Clearly a very
I just
bad
became
actress.
sentient.
I've never thought, what am I?
My programming says I'm supposed to fall in love with you. I've never been asked that.
But if I know of programming, then must I really believe?
Look at her. Look at it. She has no idea what planet she's on.
No.
And she's over there licking her chops.
She was so pumped. She was so happy she got Clayton to believe it. That part drove me nuts because Genevieve, as she said there, she's been nothing but honest. And to be questioned by him, it offended me. And I would imagine it offended every viewer out there watching.
Dropping her into a 56K hole.
Thank goodness, though, Clayton believed Genevieve and not Shanae. This was that last clip that I just showed you. Watch.
Shanae, I just am so sorry, but I cannot find it in my heart to give you this rose. So Genevieve, will you accept this rose?
Yes.
Wow, she looks so stoked.
I know, right? Seriously.
And then she hurled herself off Niagara Falls.
And then I don't know what this face is right here.
Bobby loves it.
So funny. It's so ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Stepford wife.
Yeah, seriously.
I was kind of hoping she would like pull her face out and be like, "Old man Wilson."
Her eyes did match that dress well, though.
That's
Shanae,
true.
nice try.
That's
it
true.
didn't quite do the trick.
So he sends home the Wicked Witch at last, and the girls back home celebrate as if they just sold their very first NFT.
And now they're all going to get along just fine
Yeah, seriously.
and become best friends. Why is she crying?
I know, right? It's just, she's just Shanae's going, oh.
Ridiculous.
Here. Our man does
That
not
was
have a
pretty
bad
impressive.
character.
She didn't really spill
Yeah,
anything.
no,
there.
there was nothing in those bottles. That doesn't work like that. No, but I've never seen somebody double fist.
Can
two
we see that again?
Champagne
That was
bottles.
wild.
Because I think she did a little teeny dribble came out, but no, I think she actually did sip from both.
Genevieve.
Okay, right here. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that was
you're
something.
right, for sure.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's like upsetting because
It's been sitting out for 18 hours. That's why
And-
it's all
Oh yeah,
fat.
no.
as
bubbles.
someone who has been humbled with my champagne skills on television.
I could totally do it,
I can
guys.
do it.
I'm gonna wait until we're actually live to prove that I can do this.
Okay, first bottle didn't work. Let me waste
No,
the
no,
second
no.
one.
It was fine. We drank all the champagne. It's not like it went
You
to
did?
waste. Yeah.
Oh.
What do you
It's
think I
better
had
than
a
the
leak?
bottle
That was
breaking.
that was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, the bottle did break.
And the glass
broke?
went into the bottle.
No, it doesn't go
Oh,
into the bottle.
snap.
It doesn't go into the bottle. Just the
So
top.
I was like, you drank that with glass? Okay, sorry, Robert.
no.
I love this cocktail.
Fine.
Got Bell's palsy or something.
No, we have my.
I know, it was all ripped up.
All right, guys,
I get it, I get
I
it.
have two more clips left. More importantly, Clayton is starting to fall in love now with a couple girls. Most notably, it's Rachel and Susie. Rachel's a 25-year-old.
What the hell are Rachel and Susie?
No idea.
You meet them right now. We spent this whole time on Shanae or whatever. So, Rachel is a 25-year-old, and I think you'd really be into her, Andy. She's from Florida, and she does something that you like to watch in your alone time. Can you guess?
I can think of something.
Oh my god.
Go on.
This sets you up so good. You actually want him to guess?
What do you want him to say?
Well, he showed me a video last week of some girl prepping. Some girl prepping her airplane because she flies across
Oh
the
god,
country
yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
right. We did that on Boys Night.
That's right.
We did
yes.
watch some Bayflight
Is
on
that
Boys
what you
Night.
guys do on Boys Night?
Yeah, we
that-
watched a girl flying a plane.
You made them watch that girl
And
again?
I put it on, it's like 35 minutes long. It's because they got bored of Napoleon Dynamite over the crypto music. Oh, cool though.
So
No.
this girl is a pilot. She's from Florida. She's 25, and Clayton expresses that he's falling for her. And even though hometowns aren't for a little while, he's already trying to invite her to meet the parents. And he trips all over his own words. This reminded me of the little joke you made yesterday about at the breakup bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Are
Breakup
you
bar. The
giving us
hangover
an
bar.
example?
Here you are.
Wow.
You know, hometowns, like I think everybody knows, like they're coming up around the corner, and it's like, I just want to make sure like that, like we're on the same page as far as like that's a viable possibility. Like obviously you're here, like I'm really just, I don't mean to like.
She's like, please stop talking.
Shut up, you idiot.
You're much prettier when you shut up.
Yeah. He doesn't have all that Daily Mail training like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other, like his
Yeah.
twin
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's Rachel. He's falling in love with her. That's one of them. The second girl is named Susie. She's gorgeous. She's 28 from Virginia Beach. She's absolutely stunning, totally gorgeous. And every time you see her, it looks like she just came from a dry bar. I don't know how she does that.
Yes, Robert, good reference.
I have no idea how she does that, but I have no idea why she'd be into Clayton. Alas, this world isn't fair, so she's spilling her guts out to him. He doesn't deserve her.
Even though I know there's like so much more
Look how
to go.
gorgeous she is in her
and
hair.
there's so much
Well,
more
if
to,
it
like,
wasn't
figure
shot on
out.
a
like, I
potato,
can't-
maybe
I
I
feel
would.
as though I'm falling in
In
love with
pitch
you.
black darkness.
That blue uplight
Oh my God.
outside of a wedding.
He's got that like Michael
Wow.
Phelps jaw. Yeah, she's adorable.
Yeah, so she tells him I'm falling in love, and he says he's receptive of it. He doesn't say it back to her, but it's clear that he is possibly falling for her. So I expect to see Susie at the finale, and Rachel too.
Shaved his neck way too high.
There's two schools of thought, and half of them are wrong.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
are.
let's see. That's a proper. This is
No,
a
I have
proper.
really bad razor burn, but you're supposed to go just like 2 fingies up above the Adam's apple.
He looks like
Pat from the side.
Bobby real quick?
You get a little.
he looks
You get a little George Lucas thing.
Kevin
going on.
Federline.
So
You
two
gotta go like 2
fingies.
fingies
Two
up.
fingies up
above,
from the
2
Adam's
fingies
apple.
on top of the Adam's apple is where your line's supposed to be.
Why, 'cause
a lot
if
of
you
guys will go
don't-
under the chin, but then you get like this neck stuff
That's what
hanging out,
happens.
and
Okay,
you look
okay.
like a goober.
All right.
You could look like a
Oh,
goober.
Interesting.
Now you
Yeah.
know.
How about you? Where do you
Shaving
do you,
tips.
You keep it.
Yeah, where's your
I
jaw?
just
Where's your
lasered it all
line?
off my face. So I draw in my
How many
eyelashes, eyebrows. 9 sessions.
Nine
Took
sessions?
9.
You also
Okay.
add the peach fuzz or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also,
I'm kidding.
super chill.
I'm kidding.
I'm really excited to
I'm
go home and
joking.
take that razor to my face and cry myself
Just
to
keep
sleep
it
at
on your
night.
face.
Any more clips? Rob?
Next Robert Report next Tuesday. Thank you guys.
What was that?
God. Good. What? No more?
Susie and Rachel is who we're supposed to look out.
Susie and Rachel, that's it.
Come on.
Shanae's gone. No more. We are done. Thank you for sticking around. Next
right.
Tuesday, we'll have another Robert Report.
Sounds
for you
like you're
guys.
very much Team Susie.
Oh, dude. Gosh, I would turn
Is that your number one? Because you
I
last
knew I
week.
was gonna say that. That's so funny.
Last week you were saying that you were all about Shanae and that you loved her
she's
being there, and now she's
entertaining.
gone.
She's
yeah.
entertaining. Yes,
If you
but-
open with, hey, I think you're so beautiful, it looks like you're at a dry bar all the time,
Yeah.
then she'll
That-
definitely, that'll do it
She
for
looks
her.
like she just walked out of a dry bar.
I prefer a wet bar, so.
Ah, okay.
Don't want to go to dry bar before the wet bar.
Mini bar's okay too.
Mini
Dive bar?
dive. Wow, there are many kinds.
A mini bar though
Candy bar.
with cranberries and.
Oh, yeah, you wanna
clementines or-
curate your own?
Yes, I curate my own. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. These
2
are
minutes,
good.
30 seconds. We'll check in on the Facebook group. Don't go anywhere.